Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Ahdurin region. I am your host, Ahdurin himself, and we are back with another episode of the Ace Attorney series. Let me just make sure the volume is working. Okay, good, it is. Welcome, everyone. We are back. As you can tell, got to set things back up. It's been a minute since the last episode recording, but I am excited to get back into things. I have just noticed that Emma here has a lot of pins. That's very fun. If you want to learn more about Emma and the pins and why her name is Emma, well, we don't get into that, but everything else in the description down below, there is a playlist for the entire series, including the previous episode, which opens up this brand new story where we are basically saving Emma's sister here. While you're down there, leave a like, comment, subscribe, do all those fun things. Now, let us just dive straight into the adventure. Last time, we talked to Emma's sister, who just basically didn't give us a lot. And now, it's time to go to a parking lot. Poof. February 22nd, Prosecutor's Office, underground parking lot. So this is the lot where it all happened. Huh. I have an immediate joke that's going to come up eventually, and I just want to click on it, but I can't right now because Emma's about to talk. Looks like they're still investigating. Also, since it's been a while, I don't actually know if this is the same voice that Emma gave, but I'm going to go with it. Funny that my first visit to the prosecutor's office should be like this and not like, me calling out Edgeworth for something Edgeworthian. Hey, everyone, keep up the good work. Hey, what are you thinking? Well, they are going to be my coworkers 3 years from now, after all. No harm in saying hello. Actually, there is. Attorneys aren't supposed to examine crime scenes, and that's what we're doing here. I'm trying to not stand out too much here, see? Hey there. I don't know who this is. You expecting to go unnoticed here, partner? It's someone that says partner, so now I instantly go cowboy. Partner? Ooh, new music. I think I'm almost positive we've not heard this music before. New music! Now I need a voice for our cowboy friend here. Oh, I apologize if this is going to sound way too gravelly, but yeah, here we go. Well, what do we have here? Looks like a bambina got loose from the ranch and is up to no good. I don't know how this is going to sound, so I'm probably not going to keep it like that. Looks like a bambina got loose from the ranch and is up to no good. Folks got to learn to keep them doggies tied down, partner. Mr. Marshall. Mr. Marshall? Marshall? Looks more like a sheriff to me. Also, Marshall here, using a knife to shave himself. Looky here, Bambina. I know how you feel, but this is my gang's gold strike. See, I'm going back to the other boys. Strike. This is our claim, our territory, with a motherload of evidence. If you're fixing to mess with what's I'm floating around it. You'll regret it, partner. All right, maybe. You know what dreams the cacti out in the desert dream? You want them? What's this guy talking about? Do we have a pet? We don't even have a pet cactus. Head along home now. Happy trails, Bambina. Okay, so who was that and why was he so cool? Was that a Ombre, a friend of yours? Kind of, sort of, yeah. He's a detective. Who thinks he's a sheriff from the Wild West, it seems. Alright, let's examine. I gotta click on it. It's a meme in the Ace Attorney for interest, and I gotta do it. Come on. Ladder. That's a step ladder. What's the difference? In scientific terms, please. Scientific, huh? Look at the basic nature of things, Mr. Wright. This all seems so horribly familiar somehow. Haha, they stepladder jokes. Alright, we're just gonna click on everything that's clickable because that's what we do. Look, a stylish glass-walled room. Very nice. See the whole parking lot from in there. It says security. Perhaps it's a cafe? What? Cafe security. Yeah, that must be it. Let's check it out later. I hate to break it to you, but I think that's probably just a security guard's office. Oh. I scored a 97 on my science test the other day. Yeah, they don't have a test for common sense, though in real life, I would definitely fail that. No. Book smarts? Potentially I got it. Common sense? Not a chance. This is where the cars leave the lot. The arrow on the ground makes it look more like an entrance. What are you talking about? It's plainly an exit. Well, maybe it's both. Kind of a dual purpose? The theory of relativity. What? I gotta write this down. Hey, Mr. Wright. Maybe, was Mr. Relatively German? Or was he British? Emma, you're adorable. But no, that makes no sense. Mr. Relativity? Are you sure that was his name? Yeah, Mr. Relativity, the guy. Imagine if you just change your name to whatever you invented. Sorry. That's probably a big item, and I don't want to click on that in case it progresses the plot. So I'm gonna try to click on other stuff. Look, a door. This must mean something. I'm not sure that doors mean anything. No, it won't open. A mysterious lock. I fail to see what's mysterious about it. Mr. Wright, you need to learn to enjoy life more. I have had a very struggling year in which I made a friend. Okay, my mentor died. I'm just spoiling the entire game right now. So I made my mentor died. Had to save my friend because of that mentor. The mentor's little sister. Had to save her from the murder of the mentor. There was that third case that involved something about superheroes and TV shows. And then I had to save my best friend, who was my enemy, but now kind of my friend. I'm not 100% sure where we are right now. Save him from his own trial. Yes, no? Something like that? Yeah, so last 6 months have been rough. Let's just say that. Let's finish our investigation first, shall we? Yes, let's do that. That's probably door related. That's either gonna. What's this probably gonna point at? This giant caution tape looking area. This wall is in our way. Got a faucet for water. Wait, I know. This wall is merely a facade hiding the truth. This is no wall, but a water tank. I fail to see how it makes any difference either way, but sure. I feel ya. Can I click on the cans, or is this going to click on the wall as well? Oil drum. Looks like it's filled with water. It's heavy. I can't even budge it. The drum over here is on its side. Wait, I know. I'll hide in here and do a stakeout. I think I'll probably just get arrested at that point. You might not even have to hide in the drum to get arrested. What? I'm not suspicious. Good talk. That's not clickable, and that's going to lead to the road. Let's click on the wallet. Yes. What's this? Oh, wallet? Excuse me, officer. Wait, what are you doing, Mr. Wright? What am I doing? I just found this wallet, so I'm handing it over to the police. I don't believe it. This is real basic. Anything at a crime scene is evidence. Let's be scientific about this, please. Just put it in your pocket. That's not scientific at all. That's criminal. How is that scientific? Sounds like theft to me. Yes, exactly. Well, so we scientifically, hastily stuff it in our pocket. I'm called to duty already, and at my tender age. Here, I'll teach you the trick for examining evidence in detail, okay? By the way, her eyes are sparkling. I can tell she's been waiting for this since we got here. Okay, now, look at the court record. Okay. I'm not even clicking this. Just, game did that itself. Did you just steal my wallet? There we go, okay. The game paused for a second. You have to be sure to examine evidence carefully on all sides. Now, let's start examining from every angle. Okay, this is definitely going to make my game run poorly, but... So this is the DS function of it. Originally in the Game Boy Advance games, they did not have this fifth case in general, but in the DS re-release, I believe it was, they added a fifth case, which is this one, which took advantage of the DS ability to have a second screen that you could look at. So we can look around by spinning on the bottom here, and up and down like this. We can also zoom in and out with X and Y. I think you get the gist here. I am unsure as to what I'm clicking on though. So, there we go. I didn't have to click, I went over it. Oh, look, I think there might be a clue here. You should check it out. Press the examine button. I'm gonna press the examine button. This is an ID code. Sergeant Bruce Goodman, ID 584-2189. See? Well, isn't scientific investigation useful? I guess, though I don't see what science has to do with it. Okay, hopefully the music gets back to normal. I gotta figure out what exactly that issue is, but the music seems to slow down. It didn't seem like it was too problematic, so let's hope it doesn't get worse. Goodman ID added to the court record. Let's be sure to examine every piece of evidence we find. I guess I gotta be on my toes from now on. I don't think there was anything else here. Is there? Yeah, I don't think there's anything else. Can we... Oh, wait, no, there's a panning option. I didn't even see this. Can scooch over this way. Let's do that. Whoa, there's a bunch of stuff here. Okie doke. So there's the oil drums we mentioned previously. A? Well, no time to waste. Let's get hunting for clues. I wonder what this is. Well, partner, looks like you got no intention of going home quietly. Hello, isn't your beard shaved enough? Sheriff, like I said before, this here's our claim. You'd best be moseying along, unless you're fixing to bite the bullet. Good, scary. Could you just tell us one thing? Who owns that car? Well. Little Philly's got a good nose on her. You want to know who rides that red Mustang with the body in her saddle, eh? Please? No problem, partner. Got time for fiddles anyway. Get yourselves to the saloon up on the 12th floor of the prosecutor's office. Might just find you a cerveza. I'm not sure what you'd like. Inspector's office. Where does this guy think he is? And when, for that matter, also, would be very useful. Note to self. Look up fiddle, saloon, cerveza. I'm with you on that last one. I got no clue what that is. Maybe we should check out room 1202, the High Prosecutor's office. Oh, gosh. In any case, stay away from the car. You can look around here all you like. Just keep your paws off our claim. Right. Great. I feel like this voice is not correct for this character, from the very little I know about it. So unlike as I've mentioned repeatedly throughout, I do know vaguely how the story progresses for most of the cases, in especially the first couple of games. I have no clue about this one. So unlike the other ones where I have some sort of mental image of what this character is like, this one I got no clue. So I feel like this voice that I have is not correct. Anyway, great. Maybe there are some clues around here, Mr. Wright. Let's check it out. Excuse me. Were you two all set? Us? Hello? Do I know you? What's this? She couldn't be. You're selling lunches? Here? This is a crime scene. Hello. Half and half, was it? Oh, thanks. And you, sir? Yes. Some crunchy goodness coming at you. Thanks. Interesting way of doing business. This area is off limits to anyone without clearance, especially passerbys. Or are you officers? No, but you don't exactly look like the type to have clearance. I didn't mean to skip that there. Well, that's hardly a way to greet someone, even if my days as the cough-up queen are over. Cough up? Huh? No, I'm feeling kind of full. Maybe I'll pass on lunch. That's not a great sign. I'm quite connected to this case, you see. The images are burnt into my eyes, you might say. Yes, all the sordid secrets. Secrets? Dear me, you are a slow one, aren't you? Ooh, don't tell him of that. I'm referring to the murder. The stabbing of that detective? What? So your eyes definitely changed there. Lana has a more serious tone, right? I don't remember Lana's voice as well. One fun fact, if you're somehow joining us in the middle of this series, I bounce around voices all the time for characters that appear for less than one episode. So like my Edgeworth voice, my Phoenix Wright voice, those are pretty self-explanatory. Lana, not exactly. I'm gonna go real monotone, like Marnie, like Marnie from Pokemon. This is Marnie, right? A witness clearly saw me committing the crime. You mean you're the witness my sister was talking about? Please, cough up queen, I insist, tell us what happened. The name is Angel Star. Don't you go forgetting it. Or before you know it, I'll have you whimpering at my heels. Yes, ma'am. She means it. Okay, let's have a talk real quick, I suppose. Sorry about that, I had to bounce out real quick. Hopefully the music jarringly skipping doesn't sound too annoying. Let's have a conversation here, shall we? The case. Somehow, I knew. Yesterday was a day of destiny. I knew something was going to happen. Just like I know that the daily special on Friday every week is salmon. Destiny was yesterday's special for some reason? Ah, yes, the day of not today. You're a defense attorney, right? You should know then. You should know the foul misdeeds of the evil ones who haunt this den of inequity. Evil ones? Prosecutors. They have no qualms at all about blackening the name of innocence. And yesterday they paid homage to the most evil one of all. But Van Karma gone, bro. They give an award for King of Prosecutors. What a farce. So she's saying there was some sort of prosecutors' convention yesterday. Get that scientifically, Emma? I was almost compelled to lace their lunches with something foul. You have a personal grievance against prosecutors or something? I'm with you, Emma. What's up with this prosecutor hate? Or is there some kind of scientific evidence for of this evil? Young miss, mock me at your own whisk. You'll soon find out why they call me the cough-up queen. Ew. 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 That's basically just The most heinous of all the evil ones, the one they awarded yesterday. It was in his car that they found the body. Proof that he devours the evilest of lunches. Lunches of all, The evil lunch. Murder. Dun dun dun. Really? Really? Well, I am totally confused. One thing's clear, though. This lunch lady has a thing against prosecutors. Alright, so could you give a little more detail? So what exactly was it that you witnessed, Miss Starr? It was a fascinating spectacle to be sure. I now feel I know what they say when they talk about a woman's wrath. To see Lana Skye wield a knife, so... A knife flashed in anger, bringing him to a sad end. It was truly a sight to see. You mean you saw the very moment of the crime? The sound of his silvery ties to this world being cruelly cut still rings in my ears. Gotta say, Angel, poetic as heck. And the rhythmic beat of Lana Skye's knife. Wait, whoa, hold up a second. You know Lana Skye? Of course, it's quite a feat, becoming chief prosecutor. How many lunchboxes of sin did she pack to make that journey, I wonder? I feel like Angel in her spare time is like a slam poet. It's like, the lunchboxes of sin provide us with the opportunity of life to prove that you, without a doubt, like that sort of thing. She always travels light? Now, why would this pretty lunch lady know the chief prosecutor's name? I can't tell if Phoenix is smitten or generally just like, why would this quote-unquote pretty? Anyway, what's up with you? How you doing? Could we ask you a bit about yourself, Miss Starr? I wonder if she's going to respond with anything. I come here every day to sell lunches. I import only the freshest and best from the Far East. I'm gonna be honest, that doesn't look like Far Eastern food, but that might just be me. For some reason, the box lunches are a hit there. In the Middle East or here? Why not make the lunches here rather than import them? Emma, thank you for being a business person right here. Did you say something? Nope, I didn't say anything at all. Only true connoisseurs can understand. The kind you can only tell from someone who has tried General Tso's Trilobite lunch set. What? Sure. Never mind, you win. I don't even want to appreciate part of a Trilobite's flavor. Is a Trilobite a real thing? Because I, as a lifelong vegetarian, don't know a lot of foods. Anyway, I come here every day to sell lunches. My boyfriend works in the security room here at the prosecutor's office. Your boyfriend? See the security room over there? See, I told you it was a security room, Emma. The glass-walled booth. I sell my lunches, and since I'm here anyway, I drop in to see him. Since you're here anyway, I guess selling lunches is more important than romance. Sure. So, to scientifically analyze the data available so far, you, Miss Starr, are a lunch vendor with an ulterior motive for coming here. Emma, don't just call her out like that. Useful analysis? Not. Well, she's trying at least. What's up with this prosecutor's office? Did you have a bad experience with the prosecutor, Miss Starr? I sense some hostility. Hostility? Perhaps. Prosecutors are all alike, and the bigger they get, the worse they smell. Literally or figuratively? Kind of like 10-day-old old clams in the chowder. I agree, but how do you have that experience? Yes, there we go. Oh wait, no. I thought this was going to be a comment on the clams. I wonder if Miss Star was involved in some sort of legal trouble in the past. That'd be a sure cause of food poisoning. Scientifically speaking, of course. I mean, now that you're talking cough up queen. Thought she was just a lunch vendor, but now, I'm not so sure. Also, your eyes are very different from one another. With that, we will end this episode here with some conversation with the cough up queen. Next time, we continue with our conversation with the cough up queen. Maybe. Maybe not. Who knows? Anyway, thank you very much for listening, watching, and supporting the Ahdurin region in any way, shape, or form that you do. And until next time, take care.